Hi, welcome to Yoga by Dana. I'm Dana Colwell. I'm a certified yoga instructor and certified yoga therapist. Together, we're going to do a beginner yoga class. Some of it will be standing and some of it will be on the floor. All the moves are quite accessible. Please always listen to your body. Try to think of this class as not something you do where you're competing against other yogis, but that you are instead looking for possibilities within your own body. Let's start at the top of your space. I want you to imagine that you are something like a tree. And when you breathe in, you're breathing in at the roots and expanding through your branches, all on the inhale. And when you exhale, it's like the same tree in winter has withered almost all the way back to the roots, only to be rebirthed in the spring. Breathing in, breathing out. Together, breathing in, breathing out. Now, separating your feet to hip width distance, scoop up the energy, breathing in, breathing out, coming back into chair pose with airplane arms. Breathing in, breathing out. And that breath carries all the way back. Two more. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Drop down, begin to straighten your legs. Hands make it to the floor. If you prefer, you have a block under each hand. Soften your knees, the back rounds. Straighten the legs, the back returns to a neutral spine. Again, everything softens, straightens. Tuck up your tummy. Let's do this two more times. Soften and straighten. And again, soften and straighten. All right, we call this reverse swan dive. You're bringing out your airplane arms and coming all the way up to mountain pose. You are the mountain. Take your right wrist up and over to your left side. At the top, and notice I'm going to have that wrist lining up with my ear and over to the right. Wrist and elbow and shoulder all lining up. Let your eyes now follow you as you take your right wrist. Look at the arm, watch where it goes. Watch it go up high and to the other side. And one more time, up through the middle, lining up with your ear. And up, other side. Back at the top. This is standing twist. The arms twist, your body, your ribs twist to the right. And back in the center, mountain or side. Notice how we're dropping the shoulder down before going back. And at the top, breathe in. And to your right. Going to take the right arm and close the door across the body, helping the arms stay close to the body as you twist. Legs are straight. Allow your right arm to be limp as you carry the arm up, up, up. Exhaling down. Breathe in. Breathe out. You're still lengthening. This is between your shoulder and your shoulder blade. Breathe in. Breathe out. All the way up, all the way up. Right hand by the ear, then down your back, and you support. Soften these ribs. You're leaning to your left side. Keep going. Take your right hand and find your left ear. Take it back to the other side. At a small forward tilt. And more. These are your scalenes that go right around, supporting your neck. Very small muscles, but super important. A little more. Join hands behind your neck, both elbows forward. Keep your spine long. Want a little resistance while you're pressing onto your cervical spine, your head is pressing back. And now it went, and you open and lift the chest. Lift the ribs. Forward fold. Maybe to your block. Soften. Straighten. Soften. Straighten. Get out the airplane arms and return all the way up where you return to a mountain pose. Let's take it back. Extended mountain. Find more axial extension. Standing twist to your left. Open up. We're taking that left arm across the body. Closing in. Now, your left arm is limp. You're carrying it up, down. Breathing in. Breathing out. Keep going, but stop when your body asks you to stop. Lifting up, we're close by the ear. You're going down your back and soften the ribs. Here we are. Lean to your right. Get a little deeper. Legs are strong. You're looking for your right ear. Here it is. Carry it to the other side. Feel this all the way into the shoulder. Adding small forward head tilt. More. More. Both hands behind. Bring your elbows down. Your feet are nice and even, hip width distance. Begin to press back into your hands and open and lift the chest. And with this, lean to your left side. Put that right elbow on your ceiling. Put the left elbow on the floor. So important that your feet are strong. Legs are engaged. Here we go, other side. Back to center. Relax your arms. We're going to add warrior one. Your right foot steps back and opens, and it's opening to 1 o'clock. Add your arms. Breathe in. Bring out the cactus arms. We're going to add a little bit of movement. I'm scooting up for your benefits. So you're breathing in, breathing out, and pushing back. Again, breathing in, breathing out, pressing back. Let's make that left quad burn just a little. Again, breathing in, breathing out, pressing back. Roll your right foot so that the edge, the pinky edge, is alive. 2 more. Breathing in, breathing out, press back. Lower your chest, get lower, get lower. More. Link your hands behind your back. Humble warrior. Warrior one. Push, push, push through your feet. Step together at the top. Relax. Other side. Left foot steps back. It's at 11 o'clock. Pelvis is trying to be square to the front of your mat. Breathe in. Breathe out. Cactus. And there's your airplane arms. Now, when you lunge deeper, keep your right knee open. Do not let it turn inwards. Here we go. Breathe in. Breathe out. Stay forward. Exhale. Breathing in. Breathing out. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Exhale. One more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Exhale. Link your hands. Keep your back flat, neutral. Eyes stay in front of your body. until your body lands. Then drop. Notice what you notice. Push into your feet. Rise, warrior one. Okay, we're going to open to a warrior two. I'm going to pick this side so that I'm still visible to you. We're going to turn the feet. Those are all forward now. You're going into flat spine to a wide straddle fold. Walking over to one foot, or option to actually reach the ankle and hold your hand around the ankle. Support your head. Option, extend your left arm to the sky. Go ahead and circle the wrist if you're there. Other direction. And stretch the hand out wide. On down. Walking to your other leg. The pelvis is in the center. What we are moving over here is the ribs and up. Okay, I'm going to hold on to the ankle. Support the head. Option, extending the arm. Another option here, you could do a half bind. Back of the hand to the back or all the way over to the left hip. Okay, I'm going to continue with the extended arm, circling the wrist. Other direction. And relax, back in the middle. We're going to open out both feet. You're going to bend both knees and place your hands on your knees. Spine, try not to sway back or anything, just right in there in the neutral. With the right hand against your inner thigh, drop. You're going to bend that elbow, drop your right shoulder, look left. Try to support your lower body. I like to think of it as we have a hammock from the front of the pelvis to the back of the pelvis. Support your hammock, lift it up. Change side. You have to bend the left elbow, the shoulder drops. You're pressing into that muscle. That is one of your adductor muscles. Back to center. Push up, star pose. Goddess pose, but it's also called horse pose. Palms closed. We keep the knees open. They're following the feet. Feet turn out, so knees turn out. Yes, you can go lower, but keep that booty underneath. You might imagine there's a small weight, the back of your shirt or the back of your shorts. We're in Texas, so right now we're in shorts. It's hot. That is our key to survival. Wear as little clothing as you can get away with in public. Always proper, of course. Star. One more time, lean into goddess or horse. So you could imagine on a big wide horse. Straighten, start, breathe in. Now, pivot to your right. Turn your left toes in, warrior two. Warrior two opens the hip a little bit more. You're going into battle, you're a warrior, so you are leading inward. Don't worry, we'll get both sides on the warrior. Let's go ahead and reverse the warrior. So you notice I'm forward and I'm going to stay forward. Then I lift from that forward. There's still weight in the right quad and right foot. Warrior two. Come to the top, mountain pose. Think about where you're going. And there it is, all the way up. Now it's the right foot back, warrior two. Going into battle. Breathe in, reverse warrior. Warrior two. On this one, you're going to helicopter your arms to your blocks or to the floor. Step together at the top. Breathe in, halfway lift. As you exhale, go ahead and come down and have a seat. I'm going to readjust the camera. Bringing it in and down. So we are going down on the floor and have a nice easy sit. I want you to put your right foot in front of the left to sit nice and tall. Take a deep breath in, mountain pose, a seated mountain pose. Twist, standing twist, but now it's a seated twist to your right, and then it becomes Marichyasana. Left hand on the outer right or thigh. Right hand pressing into your mat to help you keep your spine long. Counter twist to the other side. Forward, same leg as in front. If you have blocks, this works lovely. You slide the blocks out, 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 keeping your eyes forward until the very end and drop down. Keep walking your hands forward, forward. You want to actually activate your triceps. So we keep the elbows off the floor. Do continue to drop the heavy forehead. And coming up, walk your hands to the right. Drop back down. The left hand is really trying to get some more length. The right hand, right elbow is more lax. And press up. Walk to the other corner. With each exhale, allow a little bit more surrender. We're looking for a stretch that starts below the armpit and goes all the way past the hip. Come back to center. And come on in. You're going to change the legs. Left foot is forward. Breathe in, mountain pose. Breathe out, seated twist to Marichyasana, placing the palm of your right hand over the outer thigh. Left palm presses down to help you lengthen your spine. We don't want you leaning back. You really are looking for both sit bones to be grounded. Close your eyes and notice what you notice. Good, we're coming back to center, taking it forward. Walk the arms forward, drop your head. We're keeping the triceps activated. And you're walking to your left side. Still walking your fingers forward. And going all the way to the other side. This is a stretch that starts in the armpit, travels all the way down to the hip. Every exhale gives you more opportunity to release another muscle fiber. Press, but also lift to come back into the middle. Right. Legs in front of you. Lift, 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 lift as you walk your chest forward up your hips. Hachimottanasana. First, we get the length. Dandasana. Now, as you go down, lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. Try not to round the back until it's very necessary. And then you're dropping. Walking the arms. Breathing in. Exhaling, coming back. Okay, we're going to switch the legs and come into child's pose, also called balasana. The knees open slightly. You are walking your hands forward. These also can be on blocks. There's a nice long journey as you head back. And drop the forehead. Elbows high. Press down through your palms. The arms slide back by your feet. Embryo. Press the head into the floor and then let it be simply heavy, passive. The hands move forward to either side of your ears. Press up, cat. Breathe in, cow, lifting up. Cat. Cow. And you want a little more here. Come into crouching tiger. You're flexing your feet, lifting the knees off the floor. I need to get back into view. It's possible. A little bit better. Relaxing the feet, lifting the knees. There you go. This is a great alternative to full plank. Downward facing dog. This should be considered a resting pose. Although it may not feel like it in the beginning, it becomes that way. Pressing through the palms. Now lift your heels. Lift your hips. Drop your head. Drop your chest. We're keeping the hips lifted. Now lower the heels. Pull up and back on your abdominals. Coming down. We're ready to have a seat. Sit comfortably. Notice the energy. Drop your chin to your chest. And over to your right shoulder. Over to the left shoulder. To the right. Left. Now to the right, we're going to drop the hand and let your left arm guide your move all the way up across your ceiling, down to the other side. And as it lands, your right arm begins or continues the dance. Right hand will be terminating. The left arm continues your dance. Four. Finishing up the dance, bring your hands behind your back and twine, drop down. I've actually got hands going down to the floor and slipping away. Feel delicious? Let's come back to a neutral. So I'm going to keep it here. Stay tuned for my next video, which will be forward, where you're on your back. We're using a strap and a block, and it'll be delicious. But for today, I want you to just be in your body, be present. Notice how you feel. See if you can imagine flow in your body. We are opening up the channels, allowing blood flow, oxygen flow, lymphatic flow. This is your healing power. May the light within me love and shine on the light within you. Have a blessed day. Namaste. Thank you again. From Yoga by Dayna, Dayna. I'm in Austin, Texas. My website is yogabydayna.com. Check it out. You'll learn all about the neat workshops, classes, and privates that we do at Yoga by Dayna. Touch my